All right, jumping right into part three. All right, so like I said, someone's trying to Destiny swap or something like that, and they Destiny swapped, all right. They ended up fumbling their bag, and it came to use. Let's have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, all because what card popped out again? The Five of Swords in the upright popped out again. And Aquarius energy, yeah, somebody was thinking if they had some type of victory, and it really wasn't that. And it really wasn't worth it. It led to heartbreak and devastation. Three of Swords in the upright. Yeah, this is just not good at all. The whole world is literally turning upside down and crumbling because we had the Tower card pop out too. So get into the rest of these are the extra cards, by the way, y'all. Eight of Cups in the reverse popped out again. So yeah, this person, they had very short-lived successes, and it was not worth whatever fruits of labor. It just wasn't worth it at all. And not only that, it made them completely defenseless and just careless, and everything else is the King of Swords in the reverse. And now they're defensive about everything and refusing to see the reality that everything is falling down. Two of Swords in the upright. But even though they're in that energy and trying to act like they don't see what the frick is going on, it's very obvious because they're all in their fields and everything is just, yeah, they're Nine of Cups in reverse. They're completely not in control of their emotions at all. This is just irrational energy. This is what it's giving me. Because they went from being boastful and big headed and arrogant to just completely unpredictable. That's the only word I can think of right now for this. So further closing out, from the closeout cards here, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they definitely lost big time. Like their finances are going down and depleting. They are completely unstable financially because someone decided to pour into themselves more and say, I'm not falling for the BS anymore. Have the King of Cups in the upright. This is also this person very much so big in their feelings and in their emotions right now. They're being forced to go into hermit mode and reflect and do the shadow work. I have the hermit card in the upright. They're being forced to do this. But I don't know how successful this is going to turn out for them because the next card that came out was the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is more chaotic energy. This is more instability. Since this is the Pentacles, definitely unstable financially as well. And they're still in the Five of Swords in the upright energy. I can't make this up. It's really sad because they need to get out of this energy in order to do anything. I don't know if they're going to get there though because so top and bottom of the decks, first card was the Two of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, none of their opportunities are coming in. They can't. They live life is unstable. It's just not a good look. And because of that, there's no collaborations coming in. There's no guidance. There's no leeway to the future. Two of Wands in the reverse. They don't have the cat in the bag no more. It's just not going on. I've been saying cat in the bag a lot lately. But yeah, that is nah. Nah, it's just not looking good. Okay, moving right along. King of Swords in reverse was on top of this deck. King of Swords in reverse to have Air of Air energy, deceitful, tyrannical, crafty, imprudent, unpredictable, disorganized. So yeah, this is very, like I said, this is very unpredictable energy, very deceitful. You can't trust this type of person because they're not moving right. They're moving really shady right now. Because of that, they're going to have to walk away once and for all Six of Swords in the upright. Air Aquarius energy, so a lot of Aquarius energy popping out here. Confirmation for me. Responsibility, harmony, alignment, healing, and empathy. Move on from problems and be mindful what you take. Transition, exit, looking beyond problem solving, a journey, deeper thinking, research. So maybe this person may finally realize, after realizing that ain't nothing going in their way, they failing because they're not moving right. Maybe they might realize that they need to move right. Maybe they might start. But I don't know. I hope they do. Unfortunately, I don't look like they might because there's some type of another divine intervention is going to come in. Ace of Swords in the upright. So this is God laying the smack down and humbling them once and for all because they're just not in the right energy that they need to be in. And I think Plus, the card on the bottom of the deck is the Magician in the reverse. So this is that spell work that I was talking about. Whatever they're trying to Destiny swap or whatever the hell they're trying to do, God said, no, I'm not having it. And he did it that real quick. Real quick. Spirit wants to say real quick. So much so, yeah, they got humbled really hard. Six of Cups in the reverse. They got humbled really hard because they're not getting no help from nobody. They're not getting any emotional fulfillment or anything from anybody. And they can't even pour into their own selves because they have the Temperance in the reverse. This is just a very depressing ass energy. I just, ick. Yuck. Okay. So yeah, that's the message. And yeah, I don't think this should have resonated with anyone in my collective, but if it did resonate, hopefully you know who this is actually about. So, seeing all this, babes, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about these people. And you probably not worry about these people, but yeah, if you is worried about people like this, don't worry about these people. You see how miserable their lives are just for coming for you. And probably these are the type of people that you're not even the only person that they've done however they've done. Take it as it resonates. They've done this to many people, and their karma is finally coming in. And this is all this is telling me. So don't worry about it. Sit tight. Be cool. Get ready for this next message, though. But once again, so if this message did resonate with you in some type of way, please like, share, comment, all the good stuff. And you already know I'm finna pump out another reading. So we'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.